Time now for Better Money Boston. David Shapiro is a financial advisor at Johnson Brunetti. David, if people are looking for an easy way to invest, why not just own an S&P 500 index fund? I mean, this seems pretty straightforward, right?
There are some terrific benefits. The first being there's a lot of upside. So over the last 10, 12 years, the markets have done incredibly well. And if you just own the index over that period of time, you've done well along the way.
Okay, so that's a positive, I guess, of owning this. What's another positive?
Well, they're simple. It's very easy to buy the S&P 500 index and just leave it alone at that point. There's not buying and selling. It's just a very simple way to get exposure to the overall market.
Okay, S&P 500 index fund. What's another upside of owning this?
Well, many people, they start buying individual stocks. And over a long period of time, that emotional buying and selling really impacts their performance. So owning an S&P 500 index just eliminates that, which over a long period of time should allow some better performance.
Okay, so we've got some upsides and positive, but with the good sometimes, David, that means we've got some bad as well to talk about. What's a potential negative?
Well, when you're buying the S&P 500, you're buying a basket of United States stocks, which really is leaving out a lot of other potential opportunities across the globe.
Okay, what else should investors be aware of?
Well, it's fun right now because the markets have been going straight up for a period of time, but there's been 5 and 10-year periods where the markets have had negative returns. So just as quickly as the markets can go up, you can have bad years as well.
And that's something to be aware of. What about, we talked about this earlier, our own behavior? Would that be a positive or a negative here?
Well, I think it can be both. Like many people, I'm emotional, and when markets are going up, I feel like I'm missing out. Markets are going down, I get nervous. So by having something such as an S&P 500, you have a tendency to do that less of that buying and selling emotional.
You have a great free offer to help us wrap our minds around all of this. It can be complex. Tell us about this.
Well, Joel Johnson, managing partner of Johnson Brunetti, has a terrific book. It's free, called The Money Map, that you'll be able to get complimentary from us.
All right, free, The Money Map. It is yours. All you have to do is go to bettermoneyboston.com. David, Joel Johnson, the team at Johnson Brunetti, they will get that right out to you. It's always a pleasure to be with you, David. We talk about some of these really complex things. You have the ability to distill it for us, and we always appreciate that.
Thank you, Megan.
All right, David Shapiro with Johnson Brunetti, and that's Better Money Boston.